The Bengalis, also spelled as the Bangalees, are a major Indo-Aryan ethnic group. They are native to the region of Bengal in South Asia, which is presently divided between Bangladesh and the Indian state of West Bengal. They speak the Bengali language, the most easterly branch of the Indo-European language family. Bengalis are the third largest ethnic group in the world after the Han Chinese and the Arabs. The Bengal region has been a melting pot of races throughout history, providing diverse origins for the Bengali people. Outside Bengal proper, Bengali majority populations also reside in India's Tripura state, the Barak Valley in Assam state and the Union Territory of the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. The global Bengali diaspora has well-established communities in Pakistan, the United States, the United Kingdom, Canada, the Middle East, Japan, Malaysia, Singapore and Italy. They have four major religious subgroups, including Bengali Muslims, Bengali Hindus, Bengali Christians and Bengali Buddhists. History. Ancient history. Remnants of civilization in the Greater Bengal region date back 4,000 years, when the region was settled by Dravidian, Tibeto-Burman and Austroasiatic peoples. The origin of the word Bangla-Bengal is unknown, though it is believed to be derived from the Dravidian-speaking tribe Bang that settled in the area around the year 1000 BCE. After the arrival of Indo-Aryans, the kingdoms of Anga, the Vanga and Magadha were formed in and around Bengal and were first described in the Atharva Veda around 1000 BCE. From the 6th century BCE, Magadha expanded to include most of the Bihar and Bengal regions. It was one of the four main kingdoms of India at the time of Buddha and was one of the 16 Mahajanapadas. Under the Maurya Empire founded by Chandragupta Maurya, Magadha extended over nearly all of South Asia, including parts of Balochistan and Afghanistan, reaching its greatest extent under the Buddhist Emperor Ashoka the Great in the 3rd century BCE. One of the earliest foreign references to Bengal is the mention of a land ruled by the kings Andrams named Gangaradai by the Greeks around 100 BCE. The word is speculated to have come from Gangad in reference to an area in Bengal. Later, from the 3rd to the 6th centuries CE, the kingdom of Magadha served as the seat of the Gupta Empire. Middle Ages. One of the first recorded independent king of Bengal was Shashanka, reigning around the early 7th century. After a period of anarchy, Gopala came to power in 750. He founded the Bengali Buddhist Pala Empire, which ruled the region for 400 years, and expanded across much of southern Asia, from Assam in the northeast to Kabul in the west to Andhra Pradesh in the south. Atisha was a renowned Bengali Buddhist teacher who was instrumental in revival of Buddhism in Tibet and also held the position of abbot at the Vikramshila University. Tilopa was also from Bengal region. The Pala dynasty was later followed by a shorter reign of the Hindu Sena Empire. Islam was introduced to Bengal in the 12th century by Sufi missionaries. Subsequent Muslim conquests helped spread Islam throughout the region. Bakhtiyar Khilji, a Turkic general of the slave dynasty of Delhi Sultanate, defeated Lessman Sen of the Sena dynasty and conquered large parts of Bengal. Consequently, the region was ruled by dynasties of sultans and feudal lords under the Bengal Sultanate for the next few hundred years. Islam was introduced to the Sylhet region by the Muslim Saint Shah Jalal in the early 14th century. Mughal General Man Singh conquered parts of Bengal including Dhaka during the time of Emperor Akbar. Few Rajput tribes from his army permanently settled around Dhaka and surrounding lands. Later on, in the early 17th century, Islam Khan conquered all of Bengal. However, administration by governors appointed by the court of the Mughal Empire gave way to semi-independence of the area under the Nawabs of Murshidabad, who nominally respected the sovereignty of the Mughals in Delhi. After the weakening of the Mughal Empire with the death of Emperor Aurangzeb in 1707, Bengal was ruled independently by the Nawabs until 1757, when the region was annexed by the East India Company after the Battle of Plassey. Bengal Renaissance. Bengal Renaissance refers to a socio-religious reform movement during the 19th and early 20th centuries in the city of Kolkata by caste Hindus under the patronage of the British Raj, and it created a reformed religion, which is called Brahmo Dharma. The Bengal Renaissance can be said to have started with reformer and humanitarian Raja Ram Mohan Roy, considered the father of the Bengal Renaissance, and ended with Asia's first Nobel laureate Rabindranath Tagore, although there have been many stalwarts thereafter embodying particular aspects of the unique intellectual and creative output. 19th century Bengal was a unique blend of religious and social reform as scholars, literary giants, journalists, patriotic orators and scientists, all merging to form the image of the Renaissance, and mark the transition from the medieval to the modern. Other figures have been considered to be part of the Renaissance. Swami Vivekananda is considered a key figure in the introduction of Vedanta and yoga in Europe and America, and is credited with raising interfaith awareness, bringing Hinduism to the status of a world religion during the 1800s. Jagadish Chandra Bose was a Bengali polymath, a physicist, biologist, botanist, archaeologist, and writer of science fiction who pioneered the investigation of radio and microwave optics, made significant contributions to plant science, and laid the foundations of experimental science in the Indian subcontinent. He is considered one of the fathers of radio science, and is also considered the father of Bengali science fiction. Satyendra Nath Bose was a Bengali physicist specializing in mathematical physics. He is best known for his work on quantum mechanics in the early 1920s, providing the foundation for Bose-Einstein statistics and the theory of the Bose-Einstein condensate. He is honored as the namesake of the boson. Independence movement. Bengal played a major role in the Indian independence movement, in which revolutionary groups such as Anushilhan Samiti and Juganta were dominant. Bengalis also played a notable role in the Indian independence movement. Many of the early proponents of the independence struggle, and subsequent leaders in movement were Bengalis such as Chittaranjan Das, Khwaja Salamullah, Surendranath Banerjee, Hussein Shahid Suhrawardy, Netaji Subhas Chandra Bose, Titamir Prafulla Charkhi, A.K. Fazlul Huq, Maulana Abdul Hamid Khan Bashani, Bagajatin, Khudiram Bose, Suryasen, Binoy Badal Dinesh, Sarojini Naidu, Aurobindo Ghosh, Rashbihari Bose, Sashindranath Sanyal. Some of these leaders, such as Netaji, who was born, brought up and educated at Cuttack in Odisha, did not subscribe to the view that non-violent civil disobedience was the best way to achieve Indian independence, and were instrumental in armed resistance against the British force. Netaji was the co-founder and leader of the Indian National Army that challenged British forces in several parts of India. He was also the head of state of a parallel regime, the Azi Hukumati Azad Hind. Bengal was also the fostering ground for several prominent revolutionary organizations, the most notable of which was Indo-Aryan Samiti. A number of Bengalis died during the independence movement and many were imprisoned in cellular jail, the much notorious prison in Andaman. Partitions of Bengal. The first partition in 1905 divided the Bengal region in British India into two provinces for administrative and development purposes. However, the partition stoked Hindu nationalism. This in turn led to the formation of the All India Muslim League in Dhaka in 1906 to represent the growing aspirations of the Muslim population. The partition was annulled in 1912 after protests by the Indian National Congress and Hindu Mahasabha. The breakdown of Hindu-Muslim unity in India drove the Muslim League to adopt the Lahore Resolution in 1943, calling the creation of independent states in eastern and northwestern British India. The resolution paved the way for the partition of British India based on the Radcliffe Line in 1947. Despite attempts to form a united Bengal state that was opposed by many people, the legacy of partition has left lasting differences between the two sides of Bengal, most notably in linguistic accent and cuisine. Bangladesh Liberation War. The rise of self-determination and Bengali nationalism movements in East Bengal, which was then the East Pakistan led by Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, culminated in the 1971 Bangladesh Liberation War against the Pakistani military junta. An estimated 3 million people died in the conflict, particularly as a result of the 1971 Bangladesh genocide. The war caused millions of East Pakistani refugees to take shelter in India's Bengali state West Bengal, with Calcutta, the capital of West Bengal province, becoming the capital in exile of the Provisional Government of Bangladesh. The Mukti Bahini guerrilla forces waged a 9-month war against the Pakistani military. The conflict ended after the Indian armed forces intervened on the side of Bangladeshi forces in the final 2 weeks of the war, which ended with the surrender of Pakistan and the liberation of Dhaka on 16 December 1971. Religion. Main articles: Demographics of Bangladesh, Demographics of West Bengal, Demographics of Tripura, and Demographics of Andaman and Nicobar Islands. The largest religions practiced in Bengal are Islam and Hinduism. In Bangladesh, 89.9% of the population follow Islam while 8.3% follow Hinduism. In West Bengal, Hindus are the majority with 70.53% of the population, while Muslims comprise 27.01%. Other religious groups include Buddhists and Christians. Culture. Bengali cuisine. Bengali cuisine is the culinary style originating in Bengal, a region of South Asia which is now located in Bangladesh. Some Indian regions, such as West Bengal, Tripura, and the Barak Valley region of Assam, also have large native Bengali populations and share this cuisine, with an emphasis on fish, vegetables and milk served with rice as a staple diet. Bengali cuisine is known for its subtle flavors, and its huge spread of confectionaries and desserts. It also has the only traditionally developed multi-course tradition from the Indian subcontinent that is analogous in structure to the modern service la Russe style of French cuisine, with food served course-wise rather than all at once. Festivals. The Bengalis celebrate many holidays and festivals. The Bengali proverb "Baro Mas Tero Parban" indicates the abundance of festivity in the state. In Bengal throughout the year many festivals are celebrated. Durga Puja is solemnized as perhaps the most significant of all celebrations in Bengal. Some major festivals celebrated at Durga Puja, Eid al-Fitr, Eid al-Azha, the 21st of February, Bengali Language Day, Bengali New Year, Independence Day of Bangladesh, Birthday of Qazi Nazrul Islam, Poela Falgun, Birthday of Rabindranath Tagore, Death Anniversary of Rabindranath Tagore. Bengali language. Bengali Bangla is the language native to the region of Bengal, which comprises present-day Bangladesh and the Indian states West Bengal, Tripura and southern Assam. It is written using the Bengali script. With about 250 million native and about 300 million total speakers worldwide, Bengali is one of the most spoken languages, ranked 7th in the world. The national anthem of Bangladesh, national anthem of India, national anthem of Sri Lanka and the national song of India were first composed in the Bengali language, along with other Eastern Indo-Aryan languages. Bengali evolved circa 1000 to 1200 CE from Eastern Middle Indo-Aryan dialects such as the Magadhi, Prakrit and Pali, which developed from a dialect group of dialects that were close but not identical to Vedic and classical Sanskrit. Notable people. Further reading: List of Bengalis, List of Bangladeshi people, List of people from West Bengal. Noted Bengali saints, authors, scientists, researchers, thinkers, music composers, painters and filmmakers have played a significant role in the development of Bengali culture. The Bengal Renaissance of the 19th and early 20th centuries was brought about after the British introduced Western education and ideas. Among the various Indian cultures, the Bengalis were relatively quick to adapt to the British rule and actually used its principles in the subsequent political struggle for independence. The Bengal Renaissance contained the seeds of a nascent political Indian nationalism and was the precursor in many ways to modern Indian artistic and cultural expression. Famous Bengali saints and mystics include Atisa, Tilopa, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nityananda, Haridasa Thakur, Jiva Goswami, Ramprasad Sen, Lokanath Brahmachari, Ramakrishna, Swami Vivekananda, Keshab Chandra Sen, Balananda Brahmachari, Visuddhananda Paramahansa, Sri Aurobindo, Lahiri Madhusaya, Amakepa, Yukta Swagiri, Sri Adyanath Roy, Debendranath Tagore, Swami Abhedananda, Bhakti Vinoda Thakur, Bhakti Siddhanta Sarasvati, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, Mahanananda Brahmachari, Sitaram Dasomkarnat Ram Thakur, Lalan Tibeti Baba, Som Swami, Nigamananda Paramahansa, Niralamba Swami, Pranavananda, Bijoy Krishna Goswami, Paramahansa Yogananda, Prabhat Ranjan Sarkar, Ananda Mahima, Hariharananda Giri, Thakur Anukul Chandra and Irvan and Sri Chinmoy. The Bengali poet and novelist Rabindranath Tagore became the first Nobel laureate from Asia when he won the 1913 Nobel Prize in Literature. Other Bengali Nobel laureates include Amartya Sen and Muhammad Yunus. Pulitzer Prize winners Jhumpa Lahiri and Siddharth Mukherjee. Man Booker Prize winner Arundhati Roy. Other famous figures in literature include Ram Mohan Roy, Twijendralal Ray, Qazi Nazrul Islam, Premendra Mitra, Sunil Gangopadhyay, Bimal Mitra, Syed Mujtaba Ali, Shakti Chattopadhyay, Gayatri Chakravorty Spivak, Amitav Ghosh, and Kaberi Gain. Bengali science fiction writers such as Muhammad Zafar Iqbal, Humayun Ahmed, Jagadananda Roy, and Roquia Sakar were Hussain. Famous Bengali musicians include Lalan Fakir, Baba Alauddin Khan, Rajinikanth Sen, Achal Prasad Sen, Ali Akbar Khan, Ravi Shankar, Nikhil Banerjee, Jnan Prakash Ghosh, Ajoy Chakrabarti, Pankaj Mullik, R.C. Voral, Anil Biswas, Sachin Dev Burman, Rahul Dev Burman, Salil Chowdhury. Famous Bengali singers include Krishna Chandra Day, Pankaj Mullik, Debabrata Biswas, Suchitra Mitra, Sabina Yasmin Ritugua, Kanika Banerjee, Kishore Kumar, Kumar Sanus, Chinmay Chattopadhyay, Abhisudhan, Runa Laila, Dhananjay Bhattacharya, Panalal Bhattacharya, Nirmalendu Chowdhury, Manabendra Mukhopadhyay, Ratneswar Mukhopadhyay, Himanta Mukherjee, Kumar Bishwajit Manade, Shamal Mitra, Ram Kumar Chattopadhyay, Wadidat, Sandhu Mukherjee, Srikantharacharya, James Nachiketa, Shreya Ghoshal, Shan Bapi Lahiri, Arnab Abhijit, Gleam Sharafi, Azam Khan Kabir Suman and Rezwana Chowdhury Banya. Famous Bengali scientists include Sir Jagadish Chandra Bose, FRS Meghnad Saha, FRS Prafulla Chandra Roy, Prasanta Chandra Mathalanobis, FRS Amal Kumar Rekordhari, Satyendra Nath Bose, FRS Ashish Prasad Mitra, FRS Suzir Kumar Mitra, FRS Anil Kumar Gain, FRS Ashok Sen, FRS. Famous Bengali engineers include Fazlur Rahman Khan, Amar Bose, Surajendranath Mukherjee, Sabaran Mukherjee, and Kumar Bhattacharya, FRS. Famous Bengali filmmakers include Satyajit Ray, Nitin Bose, Bimal Roy, Marinal Sen, Ritwik Ghatak, Buddhadeb Dasgupta, Tapan Sinha, Rishikesh Mukherjee, Rajendra Afghar, Zahir Raihan, Aparnav Sen, Gautam Ghosh, Ritu Purno Ghosh and Tarek Masood, and stage and screen artists Girish Chandra Ghosh, Sizia Bajuri, Devakarani, Chabi Biswas, Pahari Sanyal, Ashik Kumar, Uttam Kumar, Durgadas, Pramedash Barua, Tulsi Chakraborty, Kali Banerjee, Banu Bandyopadhyay, Jafar Roy, Basanta Chowdhury, Santosh Dutta, Utpal Dutt, Shambhu Mitra, Tripti Mitra, Suchitra Sen, Kanan Devi, Sabhatri Chatterjee, Supriya Devi, Sumitra Chatterjee, Anil Chatterjee, Ajitesh Bandyopadhyay, Sharmila Tagore, and Madhabi Mukherjee. Famous Bengali entrepreneurs include Birendranath Sarkar, Saikdeen Mohammed, Ram Gopal Ghosh, Prafulla Chandra Ray, Kudar Buksh, Amar Bose, Jord Karim and Subrata Roy. Chandigarh was a mountaineer, martial artist, explorer, teacher of self-defense, best known for being the first civilian woman from India to climb to the summit of Mount Everest. She summited Mount Everest and Lhotse in 2013 in the same expedition.